I am Megan Offner. I am the owner and founder of a sustainable sawmill in Warwick, New York called New York Heartwoods. We harvest downed and dying trees. We work with landowners in the community and tree services that are taking down trees that are dying or diseased. We have those logs delivered to our mill, or we go and pick them up ourselves, bring them to the mill, mill them, air dry them, kiln dry them, and we've sometimes finish them, sometimes sell the material as raw lumber to architects, designers, and furniture makers.
To make something with it is really honouring it, to sort of repurposing it to its highest value in a sense.
The trees that we salvage would otherwise be turned into mulch and end up in the landfill or on the side of a road, or cut into firewood. And to my way of thinking, you know, why are we cutting down healthy trees when there's so many falling over and dying?
There's a lot of thinking in what she does and how she harvests her wood. And that really is an important story for people who are making stuff. You know, if you're making beautiful work and it's done here in New York or in Brooklyn, and you're sourcing wood that's also upstate within the region, is like pretty exciting.
So she wants to develop what she's envisioned as a wood hub. So kind of taking this idea of local agriculture, which is an idea that a lot of people are very familiar and comfortable with, it's been mainstreamed, and applying that to lumber. Jobs for local sawyers, take some of the lumber that they've milled, put it through a certified process so all of the wood is uniform and meets New York Heartwood standards, and then connect the wood that they've milled, the sawyers, to directly to markets in New York.
I really like what New York Heartwoods is doing. It's a pretty impressive thing. It's like a new forefront in the whole maker movement. It's not just about getting beautiful wood and making beautiful furniture and cutting boards and things. It's also about reestablishing a connection with the land that I think a lot of people feel that they've lost. Megan in particular is looking around and seeing what's there, what it can be used for, how the use of wood can also take care of the land that we're living on, so it's kind of a symbiotic relationship.
I grew up in Montana and experienced, you know, like I saw forests be cut down, you know, clear cut, and I have a very personal sense of where wood comes from. I began asking myself the question, like, how could I live my life in a way that it mirrored what I believed.